Hey everyone, welcome back to Wealth Wave. Something major has just happened with Social Security, and it's moving much faster than anyone thought possible. What was expected to take months or even years is now being rolled out in just weeks. This is big news whether you're currently collecting Social Security, planning to retire soon, or still decades away from it. The speed of this shift has shocked even the experts, and millions of Americans are about to feel the difference directly in their bank accounts. This isn't the slow-moving government process we've gotten used to. Something fundamental has changed, and staying informed right now is more important than ever. So, what exactly is happening? Congress and the Social Security Administration have fast-tracked emergency cost of living adjustments, COLA, and new benefit acceleration measures. In plain English, that means they've thrown out the old slow timeline and decided to get money to people much faster. Normally, COLA increases are announced in October and don't kick in until the following year. But because inflation has hit seniors so hard, they approved a mid-year COLA increase, something we almost never see. This gives an extra 2.1% boost on top of what you're already receiving. To put that into perspective, if you receive $1,800 a month, you'll see about $38 more each month. That's $456 more per year. If you receive $2,500 monthly, that's an extra $50 plus per month in your pocket. It may not sound life-changing at first glance, but for retirees on fixed incomes, this is the extra help needed to keep up with groceries, utilities, and rising rent. But that's just the first big change. The second involves how quickly benefits are recalculated for people who continue working while collecting Social Security. Before, it could take 12–18 months for your benefits to adjust after reporting higher income. Now, that timeline is cut down to just 60–90 days. Think about how huge this is. Sarah, a 67-year-old retired teacher working part-time, used to wait over a year for her benefits to reflect her extra earnings. Now, she could see the increase within just a few months. Mike, a 62-year-old who claimed early but later returned to work, won't face the same delays and penalties he used to. The system will adjust his benefits much faster, putting money back in his pocket. On top of that, there's something called hardship acceleration. If you're hit with emergencies like medical bills, sudden job loss, or high housing costs, you'll now have access to extra support and advanced payments within weeks, not months. For many struggling to stay afloat, this could be life-changing. So why the sudden change? There are two big reasons. Political pressure. Inflation has crushed seniors on fixed incomes, and with elections around the corner, lawmakers had to act. Over 67 million Americans depend on Social Security, and they're a powerful voting bloc. Technology. The SSA just finished a massive IT upgrade, replacing outdated 1,970 systems with modern digital platforms. That means claims, adjustments, and approvals can now be processed much faster. The urgency is clear when you look at the numbers. Since 2000, Social Security's purchasing power has dropped by 36% because COLA increases didn't keep up with inflation. With average benefits at about $1,827 per month, many retirees have been forced to choose between food, medicine, or keeping the lights on. These emergency updates aren't just temporary fixes. They could open the door to even bigger reforms, like tying COLA increases to regional living costs, boosting survivor benefits, or guaranteeing minimum benefit levels. The broader economy will feel this too. Analysts predict these changes could pump $2.8 billion into the economy within 6 months as beneficiaries spend more on essentials like groceries and healthcare. That means more support for local businesses and communities. So, here's what you should do right now. Log into your My Social Security account at ssa.gov within the next 2 weeks. Make sure your banking and contact details are up to date so you don't face delays. The mid-year COLA increase is automatic, but accurate information ensures smooth processing. If you're working while collecting Social Security or your income has changed, request a recalculation review immediately. With the faster system, you could see the increase in just 60 days. And finally, spread the word. Many seniors don't get their updates online. A quick phone call to parents, grandparents, or neighbors could mean hundreds of extra dollars for them this year. Here at WealthWave, we're committed to breaking down these updates in clear, simple terms so you don't miss out on money you're entitled to. These changes aren't just headlines, they directly impact your wallet and your future. So let me know in the comments, have you already noticed changes to your Social Security benefits? And what other government programs do you think need modernization next? Medicare, unemployment, the IRS. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The next few months could bring even more changes, and here at WealthWave, we'll make sure you stay one step ahead.